amazing stories in my whole story. Turn this light off. Come with me for a journey to find God in the artwork, because the light is living on the paper it's sitting. And we're talking photograph to photograph. Let me tell you something. Okay. So what I should show you first is, see this photograph? Well, I found this image layers deep in other photographs. In other photographs. I don't think I do. I do actually have them here. Let's do that. I can even put this on the thing. Where are you? There you are. So you'll see that there's this thing about the light to the light, like a lens to a lens. When I'm taking a camera of other pictures, the light is alive still. And it's really, no, let me go. Let's see here. Let me see if I can find it. Because I don't want to. Isn't that one interesting? That's the scepter from Mars. Yep, Sky Gods gave it to me. And here's like, wait, don't go anywhere. Some gnarly ass stuff. Lens to lens. That's how you find God. No jokes. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm looking for. I'm showing you. I'm showing you the photograph that this photograph came from. Here's Jesus. Or what looks like Jesus. That's another thing I found underneath the light. Hello. Look. Boop, boop. Wait a minute. Right, I'm like, I'm going too fast for this. Oh, hello. Yep. It's all God. This is all the language of God. So let me get to where I'm going now. I was looking for that one photograph. Or those set of photographs. Here we go. Okay. This is it. This is friggin' the most amazing. Okay. It pretty much starts here. This photograph right here. When I inverted the light, and you can see this wavy stuff, see? That's because the light is alive, A-L-I-V-E. And I'm taking an image of this image, and the light is still alive. This is what I'm proving. I inverted the light, and I went underneath it. And so basically I got to this right here. Oh, excuse me, was it this one? It was this photograph that I've inverted. Pardon me. Or whatever the case may be, whichever one it is. This is another image, okay? When I went underneath the light, and I inverted it, and I went in. Here's another one of them. See, it's alive. And you can go deeper even. Okay? Look at this shot. The light is living. And it's not a joke. It's so beautiful. I mean, look at this. Look at this. This is a language. Or a name or something. Look how three-dimensional it is. This is the God land. Okay, so these are layers in. I got to take a picture of a picture to get these. And I mean, it's not that much, doesn't take too much skill. Just know that it's a lens to a lens. And see, right now, there's not lots of wavy lines. That's because it's letting me in. Then there's times when it won't stop doing the, and I got to find it. I got to go this way and up until it stops. And when it stops is when you can get in deeper. And then you'll find another, then the waves will start again, and you got to find another in. Well, it's letting me in. It's pretty awesome. You know how like the camera doesn't really let you zoom in all the time, zoom in very deep all the time, but I've found images that let me zoom on forever. It's not a joke. So this is, and look at this, what is this? It looks like yarn. The texture is so interesting. What is going on in there? Okay, so this is the photograph that I got. There it is. There's the bigger picture. The sun that I inverted, and that's what it looked like. And here's this picture of this word in it, right? And that's where I zoomed in on this, and that's how I got that, and that's how I got these two. Look at that. These beads, these color beads. And that's what these are. Color beads. Zooming in, zooming in. But so, see right here where there's a star at the top? So that's what this is. Right there, that star at the top. Inside of there is another image, and I don't know if I have that one right here, but where is it? Right here. So that's what this is. Inside of that, I found this. Underneath and inside that light. And so now I'm playing with it. And here's an example of what happens. So I was just messing around with the sun, with the colors. Let me see if I can pull this out. To see what else I could find in there, and I flipped it around, which looks more sensical. Let me see if I can pull this back. Or if I need it going closer. Maybe there's gonna come a time when it doesn't want to like talk to the next level. It kind of wants to. Yeah, you can still see it's like a 6 and a 1. Like around the hoop of the bottom of the 1. And this is like a U with like a flag. So it's like in Egypt, the flag represents, it means like student of Osiris. And see, so that's what these are. This is the day barge, approaching. I don't have to find them right now. I've got too many examples that are so awesome. Everything is awesome. But see, there's another image of that one with the word. It's absolutely amazing. So look, this is what I wanted to record this for. Look at this. Look at this. It's such a land. Hey. Okay, now just don't go all the way, darling, just a little bit. There you go. What I'm saying is that the light is a living, conscious entity, and there's evidence of it that we can find using the lens, just the same way that the telescope allows us to bend, right, light with just a lens, and we can see all these distances that would take us time to travel to. The lens allows us to peer into and it's also into God. So that's what I consider it. The living light is intelligence, and so these are photographs that are regular, that once I invert the light, or I shift the light, like with these settings, you can change the settings of like contrast, and it's just that simple. Just with like photos, you could just play around with any photograph of yours and you'll find God in there. But you got to be looking for this new image, not like you'll when you go under the light, and that's what I was going to show you. See, look what it does. There's other languages. Wait, hold on. So you asked, am I saying that God is trying to talk to us? What I'm saying is that this is the place where the other dimension, it's a light dimension, communicates. and it communicates. This when it was flipped around the other way, it says ICU, which is my thing. I call my kitty cat IQ, the intelligence, and that means ICU, which is copper, IQ. And so I found it. It's like I and a backwards C and a U, and so that's. But this is not just. I mean, we're talking communicating in the level of with my particular experience. I've been sealed. I'm the person that the prophecies are talking about. All of them. My daughter and and it's pretty fucking awesome. And it's a long story, but I got all the evidence in the world, and so I found God and then some. It's just the story is amazing. Like yeah, it's called me Eve. I mean, I've been sealed with Orion, the Tzaddik. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. This is the day barge that pulled up to me. This has been going on for 5 years that I've been here, and then so it's actually been the persecution started almost 9 years ago. My daughter was kidnapped, and that's the dates in Daniel line up from this October 25th, 2016. And see, I need to get visibility. They got me sequestered and silenced, but they being the system at large. I was born with genes that makes man look irrelevant because I got the Y chromosome, and they're like, no, that's not possible. So that they stole my genes, monetized it, kept it secret from me, and basically tried to kill me once they battered a child out of me and another tissue sample. They mapped the human genome with me, but lied and said they got it from some anonymous guy. It's all a lie. And I found the evidence of that too. So I got all the evidence. God leads me to all the evidence. I'm laughing because it's funny, but it's not funny. It's a real fucked up situation. But ultimately, it's not fucked up because God's got a purpose for this whole thing. The world deserves to know that God exists. And and God's proving it through this situation. I've needed God to come to my help, and God did. And again, like I said, it's the story that everyone's going to hear about. And it's the most flattering story because this is God courting me and letting me know that God saw this story all the way in the beginning, and here it is. God led me to find it in the Bible. I had no clue, and then some, and then I found it in Egypt, and so I'm remembering what I have my soul is, and I found out that it's because of the wow signal that came in, and so on and so forth. And so this is a story that is almost too hard for people to believe, and I get it, but I mean, everybody apparently believes in Jesus or something, and what are they freaking out for? Like this is God's messenger right here. People don't know what to do with it. I understand. But anyhow, that's what I'm here to do, is to help the world enter into the gates of the living waters. And this is no joke. And I've got the message to give to the people. And that's all there is to it. I'm not denying it. Nothing to deny about it. That is something else. Look at that. Look at that. Just awesome. Just awesome. So yeah, this is what I was saying. This is what I was saying. Because I was going to go like this, and I found a new language today when it goes up. Oh, and it does it twice. I just move it up once. Let's see if I'm going to capture it. I got to get it all the way up close. Oh, maybe if I zoom. Maybe if I put this up like this. There you go. I'm just going up one. I'm going up one on the sharpness. Maybe I could just hold this here. Maybe. Please? No, it's not gonna do it. That's fine. Oh my God, my phone is getting so hot. Come on, just hang in there, phone. Maybe if I can hold it like here. There. Okay. We could do one at a time. Sorry, I'm trying to hold it still. No. No. There we go. Thanks. You too, dear. Oopsie daisy. My God. I'm really trying to hold it up, but it's not. Wait a minute. Ay, ay, ay. But that's okay. I did this for me, not for anybody else necessarily. I suppose. Turn it. If I don't hold it, it's not going to do it. That's just lame. All right. Fair enough. I'll do it. Jeez, God. My goodness. Okay. Never mind. When there's a will, there is a way. Big bummer. Because it is fuzzy like that. Huh. Oh, I see. Because I ran out of space. Because I already did them all already. That's cool. We'll start at that end then. Very cool. Ooh. Oh, wow. But I could swear it was just white letters. And that's something up. It did it. It inverted it somehow. I don't understand. Oh my God. I don't know how it did that. I do not know how it did that. I mean, I guess it was saturation maybe? Yeah. Ah! Perfectly in the middle. Perfectly in the middle is this color white. But anytime to the left or the right, it gets dark. Awesome. So there we go. God's awesome because God helped me. God helped me get that.
No, no text found at that location.
Oh, okay, thank you.
No text found at that.
Okay. Peace. All right, that's what I wanted to gather. Let's see here. Very cool. All right, I'm out of here.